Going to be telling a scary story. Not my usual stuff, but here we go. Let's give it a whirl. It was a dark and stormy night. Nothing was seen in sight. Two boys were having a sleepover. They heard a scream. One of the boys were scared because their parents watched always horror movies at the middle of the night. One of the boys heard a loud bang. One of the boys checked and he was horrified. The mom being dead and the dad screaming of fear. There was a black figure with sharp fingers stabbing him. He rushed back to his bedroom. He told everything to his friend, but his friend thought it was just a horror movie his parents were watching. The boy, who was horrified, ran out of the house. The boy inside, he was horrified. He suffered the pain his parents felt. His friend and the neighbor only heard the scream curdling and the blood leaking. He was never seen again. There have been many reports about a black shadowy monster killing people, but never anybody believed it because only the people who believed it didn't get killed, horrified and traumatized for the rest of their life. My name is Mama. Every day I was bullied by my family and everybody else. I had no friends, but my mom was the only person who loved me. One day she disappeared. There had been reports about her. I looked in the closet trying to find my jacket, but it was horrifying. My mom's dead body. Yesterday, when my dad, he was making jam sandwich, I realized it wasn't jam. That was the murder weapon. I screamed a blood-curdling scream after I died. That was really horrifying. Name, help. One day, a little boy was having fun with his parents. Then they went on a hike. He got lost. He ran through the forest, escaping everything that could kill him. He found a cabin. It was dark at that time. He went inside. He didn't know what was outside. He fell asleep on the couch. When he woke up, he had amnesia. He looked in the mirror. He was dead. He realized there is no body on the couch because a bear ate it, and the reason he died because wolves killed him in his sleep. That was really, 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 really scary. And really, really scary. And it was like with a twist, with the amnesia part. The name is Fail Jail. One day I failed my test. My parents weren't happy. I saw a ruler. Then I got hit. I had a thought about it. When I was reborn, I was nearly killed by a hunter. When I was reborn again, I was in the same family. When I grew up old enough, I grabbed the ruler that my mom killed me with. She asked, "Why would you do this?" I told her, "Why would you stab me with this ruler?" My mom said, "I never did." I said, "Yes, you did." On April 19th, she asked, "How do you know that?" "Because I am her." I stabbed her right in the face, and I heard her blood-curdling scream. I was satisfied. That was a really scary story for me to tell. But instead of I being the victim, I was the victim, and then I became the killer. Very scary story. There were 3 friends, Mike, Jen, and Amethyst. They were playing, and Amethyst playing, and Amethyst, and Amethyst had a great idea. He thought. He said we should go to the basement with a Koala board and do a 24 hours talking with my haunted doll. Everybody thought it was a great idea, so they walked down to the basement with the Koala board and walked down with the doll. Amethyst did. They all sat down there and asked questions, but one question stood out from the rest. Amethyst said, "Do you know my sister?" he asked. The doll said, "Yes, Amethyst." The doll said, "Yes." Amethyst said, "Is she dead or alive?" The doll said, "Dead." They were horrified. The last thing they heard was goodbye. Nobody else heard it except the neighbors. Nobody ever found them again. That was a really creepy story.